Of course, saving can be challenging. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and the ability to say no to instant gratification, but with the right mindset, it can become a natural part of your financial routine. So if you want to become rich in 2023, prioritize savings. Remember the wise words of Warren Buffett and spend what's left after saving, not the other way around. Now that you're already save, you will be ready for the next easy tip to get rich. Are you ready? 5. I'm talking about aggressive investing. I'll test whether you're investing from a value standpoint or not, whether you care, whether the stock market is open tomorrow, if you're making a good investment in a security. It shouldn't bother you if they close down the stock market for 5 years. All the ticker tells me is the price. I can look at the price occasionally to see whether the price is outlandishly cheaper, outlandishly high, but what prices don't tell me anything about a business. Oh, what you're thinking, isn't that too risky? But hear me out. Look at Warren Buffett. He didn't become a billionaire by playing it safe. He took calculated risks and made intelligent investments that paid off. In the long run, and you can too, active investing involves taking on more risk to generate higher returns. It's not for everyone, but if you have a high tolerance for risk and a longer-term investment horizon, it may be worth considering. So what are some options for aggressive investing? There are stocks, options, futures, and other high-risk investments. Of course, it's essential to do your due diligence and understand the risk before jumping in. But imagine the possibilities. By investing in aggressive portfolios, you choose the potential for higher returns and a chance to grow your wealth. For example, you could buy individual stocks and become a company's part owner. Then, if the company does well, your stocks may increase in value. Real estate investment trusts, REITs, are another option, and commodities such as metals, oil, or grains bought and sold as an investment can offer benefits since they are not tied to the stock market. Global funds and foreign stocks may be riskier investments, but they offer the potential for greater returns. Although it requires a lot of research and due diligence, it could pay off big time in the long run. The bottom line is aggressive investing may be worth considering if you have risk tolerance and a long-term investment horizon. Of course, always remember to do your research and consult with a financial professional before making any investments. Now prepare to feel like a rich person for our next tip. 6. Invest in long-term. I have a tip for you, passed down by Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors ever. He famously said, "Our favorite holding period is forever." Now, I know what you might be thinking. Forever, that seems like a long time. But here's the thing, focusing on the long term is vital to building wealth. It's not a race, it's a marathon. It's also essential to avoid falling for get-rich-quick schemes. Believe me, they never work out as planned. Instead, make smart investments in mutual funds or the stock market and hold on to them for at least 5 years or more. But if you'd better pension fund and you put $1 million into the S&P 500 at that time and reinvested during my investing lifetime, that million would have turned into $5.3 billion. You would have gotten for every dollar you put in. You've gotten over $5,000 without ever reading a headline, an annual report. You didn't have no accounting, you just had to believe in American. Planning for retirement can seem daunting, but don't let that discourage you. Seeking guidance from a financial advisor can make all the difference in setting up a budget, choosing suitable investments, and planning to reach your financial goals. Remember, building wealth takes time and patience. However, by focusing on the long term and making smart investments, you can set yourself up for a financially stable and prosperous future. One of the smartest decisions will be to start investing with an unlimited free commission training platform. Click the link in the description to get started. Now you're in for a treat because the last step I'm about to reveal is one of the easiest and most effective ways to get rich in 2023. I bet you're wondering why you didn't think of it sooner. Are you ready to find out what it is? 7. Get a mentor. Last but not least tip is to get a mentor. Let me tell you how. The first step was to choose the right person. I knew I wanted someone who could give me honest advice, had overcome challenges like mine, and had a track record of success. So I made a list of people I admired and did my research. Once I found my dream mentor, I learned everything I could about them. I read their books, listened to their podcasts, and researched their background. This helped me to approach them in a way that showed I had done my homework and was genuinely interested in their work. When it came time to contact my mentor, I made sure to be specific and engaging. I highlighted my skills and provided examples of my work. I also showed how I could be of value to them and their business. This approach paid off and my dream mentor agreed to work with me. Not only did having a mentor help me to achieve my career goals, but it also allowed me to make valuable connections with other successful people. Through networking, I learned about investment opportunities and sought advice from professionals. As a result, I was able to invest my money wisely and increase my wealth. So, if you want to become rich in 2023, finding a mentor, networking with successful people, and seeking professional advice is the way to go. Remember to choose the right person, research, and be specific and engaging when approaching them. It's a journey worth taking, and I'm proof it can lead to success. As I wrap up our discussion on becoming rich in 2023, I want to share one more bonus tip with you. If you're serious about achieving financial success this 2023, you must habitually read up on finance, investing, and passive income. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but it's true. You need to constantly educate yourself and stay up to date on the latest trends and opportunities in the market. Financial success doesn't happen overnight, but the good news is that the more you read, the more you know, and the quicker you can reach your goals. So, take the time to invest in yourself and your knowledge. It will pay off in the long run. And hey, if you have any other tips and tricks that have worked for you, don't be shy, drop them in the comments section below, and let's keep this conversation going. And of course, if you found this discussion helpful, remember to smash that like and subscribe button, and stay updated with more juicy content.